You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
How are they? How's it the alarms haven't been sprung just from the sheer presence of Barrett? Like,
You really
how
think?
can he go anywhere with that gun arm?
You really think it would be super easy to just like figure out? Oh yeah, that guy's spooky as shit. He's got a gun arm. How many other people in Midgar have gun arms?
Why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
And he doesn't have a rebuttal.
What do you think it would be like for people? I mean, maybe during the daytime this would look nice, but at night this place just looks moody. Kind of pretty.
It is very pretty. I get the kind of thing, or I get the feeling that wet floors would absolutely destroy people.
Oh, those are elevators.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's still so many people here.
Did you want to? Oh, you need to authorize it with something else, like a machine.
Well, we've got a... Every floor has, like, the ability to upgrade our keycard further.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Another villain.
Mm-hmm.
We've already had a couple that have just been hiding behind screens. What's this say?
Memorial.
A memorial. A memorial for whom?
Oh, probably for the war with Wutai?
Perhaps.
It's probably the history lesson.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
And more elevators.
So maybe this is just to give you your much needed lore tidbits before you actually encounter Shinra. The President Shinra exhibit?
Never mind.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
So we have President Shinra. Just a giant gold statue of him. Helicopters.
The helicopters in this game bother me a little bit. Considering how wild the, like, mecha are, you'd think the helicopters would be...
So maybe his graduating class.
Up a little.
Man
These
thinks
the first
very
wrenches he
highly of
used.
himself.
Whatever he built.
Hmm.
Oh, hey,
Here's
it's
the
that
old man.
guy.
That's probably the Dr. Hojo.
Mm-hmm. What does that say there? No. Like the plaque.
This thing?
No, it's the right. There. No? Can't look? What else is to the left?
Shinra Electric Power Company. In grateful appreciation.
Ah, mm-hmm.
A
Some special gun.
gun.
Some more
Like a
wrenches.
golden gun.
Yep.
I don't know if that matters or if I should recognize it.
Oh, maybe you update your card at one of those kiosks?
Nope.
No.
We just go through here.
Hey everybody! How's the grand
Oh,
tour?
look,
I hope
go
you're
back.
all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president?
Oh,
And
that's
to get a
Hojo.
peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool.
So it's defense. He's whatever this heart is. Like maybe he's more of like the social infrastructure and stuff. Is this dude like
Banking,
money?
probably.
Yeah, he looks like a
Moving
banker.
along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're
Oh,
ready to be amazed because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
exciting adventures.
These all look so familiar.
Because we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
So does she work with weaponry or?
What? Read this? This paper right here? Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
Of course, the short-sightedness of we'll just use the current resources until they run dry and then worry about finding our next source of energy. Ugh. Hate that mindset.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
Wow, this is the least informative exhibit I've ever been to.
I'm learning more about the characters themselves, which I think is kind of the
No,
point.
that's the point.
But like, you think you just get somebody else instead.
To read off something
The
for
public
them.
security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It's interesting how they don't read anything off for the characters that we're probably going to be meeting soon. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So those are just, yeah, the defense mannequins.
Why these
The
arms?
The arm! Now, let's take a look at that left picture. Is this what this was supposed to look like, or is this what it looked like years ago, before everything turned into a desert?
I don't know. My assumption is this is their ideal.
Their idea. Yeah, urban planning.
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
He seems like the only sane one, and they've pretty much shown as much.
Yeah.
That he's questioning the company.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
Does Shinra own the place then? If they...
The whole city? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose everyone in there is essentially employed at one of their factories as their defenders or their builders.
Along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. The triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
I like the light Sephiroth theme going out in the background.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
That is such a masterpiece of a song.
You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Is that you?
Please stay and enjoy the show.
It won't let me leave.
I think it was a spring. Sometimes
yeah,
you
probably.
hear it.
This place is empty. What the hell?
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
That it?
Someone corrupted the system.
No!
Sephiroth. Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Who puts butter in tea?
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Does that upgrade your pass?
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert! Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow. Look at this place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
That book's out of place. Button? Yes. Not what I expected. They're not fighting their way through anyone.
Yeah.
They're just cordially invited.
It'd be a lot harder to get the lore, though.
Mm-hmm.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
The mayor is waiting.
Anything in the library? Any materia sitting along the shelves?
That would be kind of silly, but yeah, we should double check.
The mayor is waiting.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh, there is? On the other side, yes.
Ah.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours.
Last chapter, thousands of people died. And... okay.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less! Everyone says he's cooler than the rest! Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you've found your man. You got it?
This game has the wildest leaps of tone.
If you think you've found the collaborator, say mayor, and see if he says the best. You got it now?
This game is very odd tonally. It goes from dour and...
A lot of Final Fantasy games
to,
kind of
like,
do that.
really goofy.
I think they got better at their tone.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
But yeah, poor man's probably going a bit mad. Kind of makes sense. I mean, imagine...
He has been locked away here.
Yeah, he's one of the founding members of Shinra.
They even show a picture of him handing off an award to...
Mayor,
Yeah.
very bad.
The robot.
What did it say?
Mayor, very best. The collaborator is a robot.
Better he just programmed all of the sorting droids to
Possibly.
do that.
But like...
Make sure to check all of the corridors.
Yep. But like the
But also approach every single droid. I want to see what they say.
Mayor, explosive.
Mayor explosive?
Mayor, very bad.
Concern?
They don't even know what to say. Say...
Shinra, very bad.
Okay, that one has it right.
But yeah, the poor guy probably was extremely motivated, extremely ambitious, and then they stuck him down here in a place that no one gives a damn about.
Mako, explosive.
As the robots are just mixing.
Mayor, explosive.
Yep.
Have you checked all the side
Yeah,
areas?
that was it.
And you can't go up the ladders to say find a materia on the wall, right?
No. But yeah, like I was saying, poor guy probably wanted to be kind of in on everything, and they stuck him in there instead, and so he's just absolutely...
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith, you misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
We gotta go back.
Why?
You're the spitting
Missed a
image
weapon.
of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Well, looks like you can go back.
It looks like it.
So, can you go down?
No.
Where would the weapon be hiding?
Apparently the assistant?
We need to find the assistant. Oh, this guy.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money!
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Well, you have enough.
Yeah.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
That's better.
An EKG cannon?
He just gave us a gun? Accuracy is dependent on their emotional state. Assume all ATB charges to deliver a close-range attack and send enemies flying.
Weird.
Alright.
But I suppose it works. Also, Hojo is a creep.
Hojo is terrifying.
I did wonder, when the mother had escaped and died, if anyone had buried her or cremated her or took her away. But apparently the lady just took Aerith and left her dead there for Shinra to pick up.
Creepy.
Also, after 2,000 years, how could there be purebred ancients unless there were people that actively sought out other ancients and didn't mingle with humans? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Unless there were still pockets of them.
There could have been. And then Shinra was gathering them, and then maybe they one by one died off. Because what really killed Aerith's mother? Was it an illness? Was it the maybe they'd injected her with something or put something in her that would kill her if she escaped.
Or just Hojo and his experiments.
Yeah, it's possible. I just wonder why she died then there. Was she injured in the escape?
Or she was sickly to begin with?
Who knows? So they want her to lead them to this paradise promised land. But if they have so much technology at their disposal, can't they have a satellite circumvent the planet? And then just, well, not circumvent, it would be...
Circumnavigate.
Circumnavigate, yeah. The planet and just discover it? Or is it something that is hidden in a veil of magic and only an ancient can unveil it? And reveal it to normal eyes. I mean, that could be it.
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
And considering how Aerith has been hearing mutterings and whisperings from the planet, or spirits or whatnot, then she could know. Because the first thought that came to mind is, how would she know? She's only a child. But then I remember, oh yeah, she has been fed information. In the past.
I wonder if we can get another one of these. Probably not. They're at Tifa. Oh, it's got the Caligonous ones. They're bad.
The interesting thing is, in order to reach this paradise, Shinra is doing very hellish things.
Yep.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, cards, I see.
Tarot cards, yep. It extends status effects. Buffs. Berserk status effect. Enter with the Toad status effect. Why?
Oh no. So you just start off fights as the frog?
I guess so. I just wanted to see if there's anything else. Oh, right. I guess not your favorite thing in the world, but I should double check upgrades, because I actually haven't...
But yeah, it's most likely the paradise is just people living in harmony with the planet. Probably.
Yeah. Because, like, it would make sense, like...
It's a shame that so many people got wiped out by that asteroid.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
But it makes me wonder where the current humans came from.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I think we actually do get kind of the answer on the whole... At least the meteor thing.
Mm-hmm. But then there was that whole vision of the hooded men with Sephiroth raining fire down upon people.
Yeah, the reunion.
Mm-hmm. Wait, could it be a reunion of ancients with tattoos on their arms?
Maybe? But they all look like weird, sickly dudes.
They all look like weird, sickly dudes. Yeah, you're right. Could be failed soldiers, could be a whole host of other things.
As you can see, countless homes and businesses remain buried beneath the rubble.
To do that kind of damage.
We're told fires raged all night, and you can still smell
Avalanche
it in the
must
air.
have used some heavy-duty explosives to do that kind of damage.
Most roads are choked with debris, and travel throughout the Undercity remains extremely
Avalanche must have
difficult
used some
today.
heavy-duty explosives to do that kind of damage.
Over there is a group of local residents transporting their few belongings by cart.
Avalanche must have used some heavy-duty
Yeah,
explosives.
we don't need to hear him.
Yeah.
Over
It's
and
like,
over
there
and over
might be
again.
more information, but boy.
So who's
that
the
guy's
informant?
On the...
This is 63.
Yeah. Remember, the guy works on 64, but comes down to 63 to blow off steam. Could be Motorcycle Man.
They look busy.
The plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
One of these poor people just looks out the window. No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, there's a vending machine.
Well, Clear Icicle and Red Lord energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly the vending machine we're looking for.
Oh, hey, this looks like a place to lounge.
You, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need
announce
to start
yourself.
talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
They apparently missed the trash cans. Wait, you're ruining all the chairs. What are you doing?
Excuse me, sir, Mayor.
Are you military? Cool, cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. You found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
Huh? What about the mayor?
Never mind.
Be a little bit more
Hope you get him
circumspect
soon.
than that cloud.
I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started. I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
I think we're all feeling it.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Wu-Tai's gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
It's hilarious that everyone else is wearing suits and ties, but Heidegger just has a like 1800s-esque naval cloak, and then he was wearing a tie underneath it.
Did you also notice that Heidegger was like a lot smaller than the host?
Uh-huh.
Like, considerably so.
Better catch him soon.
Probably upstairs.
Make sure there isn't anything hiding under the stairs that you can loot on either side. Or even around the food area. Left. Just like look under the stairs.
Nope.
Okay.
I
then
didn't see
to
any
the right
chests.
by the food. I want to see the food stand. You never went up to the kiosk.
True. Who's over here? The cafeteria.
Yes, I want to see what's over here.
Hello, I would like one chin flurry.
Hello there. So, what'll it be for you today?
The mayor.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
I kind of wish that they had like a really insulting sandwich that was the mayor.
Okay,
No,
now
that's
let's go
not the way.
upstairs.
Wander tornado leaves no chair upright.
hell's that?
It's like
Combat
the
sim.
only physics in this game.
You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
If it has physics, I will knock it over.
Does anyone know their next target?
Use chairs,
Maybe it's better
not your chair.
if this kind of thing can happen.
I really like the music for this zone.
Mm-hmm.
And they really did expand this game. Like, you do not see any of this in the original.
An item shop.
Oh,
Interesting.
dang.
Oh, lady.
Excuse me. I'm on a personal mission.
Why don't you talk to the lady?
Her? Yeah.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
The mayor.
Are you looking for the mayor? He's not on this floor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jukebox. Scarlet's theme.
Okay. Hello, yes?
Welcome. What would you like?
The mayor. No mayor's here. That would be great if there was just the mayor as something you could buy and she was the informant.
You're military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
The mayor.
Mayor? I need to be tough like a horse?
Not helpful, Cloud.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor.
There we go.
Is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
1 second.
How long would you give to sleep in a bed?
Does anyone know their next target?
Well, well. You gonna call it quits?
Nope. I guess we just go right in.
Fight!
Hello, I'm here to fight. Three-person team versus mayor is best. Well.
Are you gonna fight the mayor? Is it gonna be like a
Oh, how
simulated
great would
mayor?
that be? Damn it.
Oh no.
It would just be great if it was the mayor and the mayor was just like actually just virtually impossible.
Get ready.
Not good enough.
Shit. Bring it.
Spells. Daka.
Buzz off.
Bam. Oh right, I should probably.
Come on.
I should probably set
Bam.
Thunder to be my AoE move.
Ah, yeah, because they are weak to thunder.
It's a little bit too late for me to do it now, obviously. But that's okay.
But you almost have this cutter down.
Yep. I just don't want to burn through too much of my mana. Because I don't know if this is a one-round fight or
I
several.
think it's going to be multiple. They can't just have two cutters against you.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Calling lightning.
Bring it.
So it looks like I don't actually have to go big to stun lock these guys. I just need to go for the small ones.
It'd be nice if you could do those attacks that take a long time to wind up.
Oh, you mean Infinity's End?
Yeah.
I was using the spells to specifically stun them.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you do.
No, that was it.
That was it.
I'm a little disappointed. I was really hoping we'd fight the mayor. In Nier Automata, you fight like the Sony, or is it the Square Enix SEO or something, or SEO, CEO, which is actually really amusing. Alright, so I could do that for grab bag. Mainly, I think this is for grinding purposes. Oh, well. Maybe there's some other challenges this guy provides, but who knows?
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Oh, and wait, is that the Shinra boy? What is he doing
Chadley.
here? Chadley?
We will speak to Chadley momentarily.
What's Chadley doing here?
He does work for Shinra. I kind of wish the confidant, instead of this battle simulator guy, it was just Chadley. Yeah, the collaborator. Like, how great would it have been if we just got up there and it was just Chadley and it's like, yeah, sure, here you go, but please fight my things, I'm bored. Instead of the current collaborator. Oh well.